Welcome back to the Search Show 24/7. About to get into the pilot episode of the Green Lantern, the animated series entitled Beware My Powers. So let's get into it. Alright, so I was pretty late doing this review. I had a lot of things to do. I kind of slipped my mind to finish watching the animated series. I watched like half an hour of it and then I had to do something. So I finished watching it last night and here's my quick review on it. And it's the story revolves around Hal Jordan. And what I like about the series is it doesn't have to tell you the backstory. All right, it doesn't give you the backstory and how Jordan became Green Lantern, which I really like because you know what, we already know how he became the Green Lantern. If you don't know, watch the damn movie and it'll tell you right there. So I'm glad the writers and the producers of this show was like, you know what, these kids are smart enough to know how Hal Jordan became the Green Lantern. We don't have to spend an hour of the backstory talking about how he became it. So we're just going to get into the action. So I really like that about this. It takes place in space, which I really like. I like that, this TV show is more about, being in, space and doing other worlds instead of always, having, cartoons on Earth. Let's throw it out in space and have some action. So that was pretty good. The episode, it revolves around how Hal Jordan needs to help another Green Lantern save his planet. Basically save his planet because his planet is getting attacked by the Red Lanterns, which I really like to see. I really like that the writers put the Red Lanterns in instead of the Yellow Lanterns because everybody's so used to using the Yellow Lanterns. Why not put the Red Lanterns in and make them the story? Why not put them in the front of the mix? So I really like that. The only thing I really don't like about this series so far is the animation. Like the 3D animation clay thing, it really didn't really sink in with me. Maybe because I'm so used to watching like 2D animations and all that. So once I probably watch it more and more, then it'll probably grow on me. But the 3D animation is so weird to me because everything is so smooth. Like the face is so smooth. So when they talk, you don't see the expressions. Like you really don't see their expressions. You don't see how they like really react to stuff because they basically look the same. Like no wrinkles on their face. If they have muscles, you can't really see it because everything's smooth and you don't see the definition. So I really had trouble getting used to that. But hopefully, while the show goes on and goes on, I get used to it. Like I said, the Red Lanterns are like the main the villains so far in this series, and I really like that because I like to see the Red Lanterns. I think they look very cool. I think their motivation is a lot cooler than say the Yellow Lanterns or whatever. So I really like seeing the Red Lanterns. I thought the action was great. It lacks for me the animation really lacks for me, but it makes up for the great action that it has, and it has a lot of action. Like people die in this episode. People die. The world gets blown up. Some of the people on that world gets died. They all don't survive. Hal Jordan gets his ass beat. That's always good to see. It really shows that since it's a Green Lantern, he's not just gonna be like this superhero where he beats up everybody. He's gonna take some ass whooping too. So I like that about this. So all in all, I think it's a great episode. Like I said, I still gotta get used to this animation, but I will. And I'm looking forward to next week's episode. So please tell me what you thought. Please like this video, comment, subscribe, and watch my other videos. And as always, guys, this is the Search Show 24/7. Be easy.